Oh damn, that sounds good. Wow. Wow. Again, wow. That's such a huge sound. Look, this is a one-note film soundtrack. Hi, Hugh Jones here, aka Fox Control, and welcome back to my home studio. Let's do another unboxing video and check out the UNO Synth Pro by MULTIMEDIA. The buttons feel really nice, the pots feel good, nice bit of resistance there, stepped pot for the data. It's interesting that the keyboard is this flat surface. I wonder if you can get just like a free pitched sound that will move across there. Brilliant. This comes with an IK Multimedia software download. I really love the IK Multimedia software. I think it's super underrated as far as sample libraries go. The unit looks really nice. It's got a fair weight to it. It's on the lighter side. It's great that it's got these 1/4" jacks out. It's got 5-pin MIDI in and out, and you've also got CV gate in and out, which is super useful for synthesis and people using modular gear as well, like Eurorack. Audio in and phones. And then you've got a USB and an auxiliary power. So that's really cool. You can run the power separately from the USB. That's actually really good because I find that when I bus power things and I'm running like MIDI from my DAW in and trying to bus power at the same time, I get a lot of cycle hum. So this way you can separate your power and your USB function, and that's going to be useful for a nice quiet signal. I must admit that the 1/4" jacks in the back are really attractive as far as stability goes, and making this, you know, a more stable bit of kit to take on stage or to use in the studio. Oh damn, that sounds good. Okay, straight away, I think this synth sounds incredible. Just from turning it on, the first preset there. Wow, awesome. The keyboard is super sensitive. You don't have to smash it or anything. A light touch is perfect. Let's go through and hear some of the other presets. Actually, what I'll do, I'm just going to scroll through here and see how many presets we have. So it looks like there's 128 presets. This one's called Take On Me, so I wonder if it's got something to do with Aha. Whoa, tuning, oscillator, how about that? Let's go to another one. This one's called Into the Blue. Ooh, I might have detuned an oscillator somewhere. Wow. Let's check out this amp envelope, and I'm going to turn the decay down. Okay, straight away, first impressions, this synth sounds really incredible. That's all the built-in effects that you've been hearing here. So the built-in reverb and the built-in delay. There's heaps and heaps of depth here. I'm getting lots of sub response. I just think, wow, I wasn't ready for this actually. Right now I'm finding that two-note polyphony works quite well. When I start to add the third and fourth notes, it feels like the tuning starts to sway on it, and that's really interesting, and I wonder if it'll settle more as the synth actually heats up. Like, yeah, let me double check. So it is saying that this UNO Synth Pro is an analog synth. I'm not 100% sure if that's the oscillators are analog or it's just the filters that are analog. But as this warms up, and we'll find out if the tuning starts to move and sway, and then we'll really know if the oscillators are analog. But basically, man, this thing is amazing. I find the matrix really easy to sort of navigate. Look, matrices on synthesizers are something that if you understand how synthesis works, they become a lot easier to use. More for carving out sound in a studio, less for everything's there and available to you live kind of thing, or creating presets ready to go for your show. That's such a huge sound. Look, this is a one-note film soundtrack. I'm really finding the polyphony quite unstable. Wow. Again, wow. Look, I could just go through these presets all day. This is a great sounding synth. Really incredible. Yeah, well, I keep saying this. Wow, this synth is incredible. I think the reverb is a big part of that. Like, this reverb is really incredible. The polyphony is like really touch and go, but 2 notes is pretty good. Yeah, really great sounds. Heaps of depth in the sound. The oscillators are really interesting. The filters are like pretty polite. They're not gnarly filters, but that's really nice too. I mean, this tiny little synth has huge cinematic sounds. Keyboard players probably won't like the flat keyboard, but that's fine. I feel like it's just there to kind of give you a bearing on pitch. As a producer and sound person, I love it. I just think A, it sounds incredible. B, super easy to navigate. C, really great small footprint. D, super responsive pads. Great. E, really great effects. F, really great. You've just got some quick access presets here. G, the dials feel good. I mean, music only goes to G, that's enough. Maybe G sharp, this built-in arpeggiator. Heaps of fun. So you can get more info on the UNO Synth Pro from the Muso's Corner website. That's www.musoscorner.com.au. And this has just blown my mind. Actually, it's a really great little synth. It's a great tool. The size is no bearing on just how good this thing actually sounds. I would recommend this to anyone, whether you're an experienced synth owner or a first-time synth owner. Wow, incredible. And like always, happy music making.